San Juan Capistrano.
Signed by Padre Serra on November 1st, 1776, this historic document lists such details as supplies and their origins. Serra was a Franciscan missionary born in Majorca, a large island off the coast of Spain. He was sent to work among the Indians in Mexico. At the age of 55, he was named leader of the Spanish missionary effort in California. He founded 9 of the 21 California missions before his death in 1784. San Juan Capistrano Mission is the 7th mission in California.
This is an old millstone.
Millstones such as these were used at the mission for grinding corn and wheat into flour, and also for processing olives for olive oil.
And these are the bells. So behind me is a soldier's
Barracks. They were built around 1791. This building housed the 4 to 6 soldiers stationed at the mission. They were known as leather jackets because of the protective vests they wore. A 1979 excavation uncovered the cobblestone floor and other artifacts.
Now, Ryan, get over here. Oh, jeez. I wasn't trying to get me to read this, okay, Daddy?
Okay.
This is the soldier's room.
It's called barracks.
After 2 years of,
Okay, now we go over to the hut,
well, it's a,
and then I'll tell them what it is.
It's on.
this is what they put flour in here to make.
Amanda couldn't hear a word you said. Just speak up.
This is, I don't know what to say.
Bedrock camp. All you have to do is give her and I'll read this. Bedrock mortar. This bedrock mortar was used by Native Americans who lived in the Laguna Hills area. It was used to grind acorns into a form of flour.
Follow me. This is a pueblo that the Native Americans used. So, come over here, come inside. This is the fire that they use. And there's not much in here. And that's a smoke hole. So we'll just get it moving. No acorns in there. Wait. This is what the Native American uses in for acorns, storing acorns. This is the mission storage workroom. This is a girls' dormitory, but as we say, it's a girls' room. The Padres room.
Oh, here's that, the bedroom thing. We saw this from when they were around.
That's where the Padres room. Big grapes, too. Are you done? No. I just started. I'll try this one. This is an Indian kitchen. A little one.
This is an Indian's kitchen. Okay.
This is where we made them and they trained the Indians to use the furnace.
It says, these brick furnaces were used to make iron. They were the first metalworking furnaces in the California missions. The Spaniards brought blacksmiths with them and trained mission Indians to use the furnaces. The two furnaces at this site, circa 1790s, are the oldest existing metalworking structures in California. They were used for the production of wrought iron, thereby introducing the natives living here to the Metal Age. Previously, only skills in stone, wood, bone, and shell were known.
This is where they can. An archaeologist's pit. Big cactus. It's in a central courtyard.
This is where they held colorful events and activities such as rodeos. The townspeople sat on the roofs to watch young men demonstrate their talents as horsemen. The old Moorish fountain is called the Fountain of the Four Evangelists. This is a Sarah Chapel, built in 1776 to 78. This is the oldest building in California. It is the only remaining mission church where Father Sarah conducted services. In the early 1920s, it was restored by Father St. John O'Sullivan, pastor of the mission from 1910 to 33, and dubbed the Great Restorer of the mission. The beautiful Baroque altar is from Barcelona, Spain, is made of cherry wood with a gold leaf overlay. It is estimated to be over 350 years old. The paintings are from Spain and depict the Stations of the Cross, the path Jesus Christ walked carrying his cross to Calvary. The silver processional pieces were brought by Father Sarah from Mexico. The side chapel is dedicated to Saint Peregrine, the patron saint of cancer sufferers. Early Indians, Spaniards, and Mexicans were laid to rest in these hallowed grounds. The tall monument topped with a cross was erected by Father O'Sullivan as a memorial to those who built the mission. The tomb of Father O'Sullivan is adjacent to the monument. What you're going to say is this is a sacred garden in bells. You're going to do it down there by the fountain.
Sacred garden and bells.
The bells originally hung in the tower of the Great Stone Church until the earthquake of 1812. The large bells date back to 1796 and the small bells to 1804. Bells were important to early mission life, taking the place of clocks. They called the community to meals, religious services, work, and recreation.
This is the great inside of the stone church.
Begun in 1797, the church took 9 years to build. It was supervised by master stone mason Isidro Aguilar and built with Indian labor. Dedicated in 1806, the church stood only 6 years. On the morning of December 8, 1812, a massive earthquake struck during morning religious services. The walls crumbled and the domes caved in, killing some 40 panicked Indian worshippers inside. A few escaped from an exit near the altar area. The beautiful church was never rebuilt. Its majestic ruins became known as the American Acropolis. Today, the Great Stone Church is the mission's priority preservation project. The scaffolding erected around the structure to hold the walls in place, but as funds can be raised, an internal support structure will take the place of the scaffolding. The Great Stone Church, brightest facet of San Juan Capistrano, the jewel of the mission, was its church begun in 1797 and considered the most magnificent in all California. Its arched roof with 7 domes had sheltered worshippers for less than a decade when a tragic earthquake leveled the beautiful structure in 1812, leaving only a part of the dome and the sanctuary wall. Today, a nearby replica outside Mission Wall serves as the parish church.
Statue of Father Sarah and an Indian boy.
This famous statue was commissioned by Friar St. John O'Sullivan as a famous icon denoting the meeting of the cultures.
This is the end of San Juan Capistrano Mission. Thank you for being here.